Okay, so someone's been nagging me for a reading all day. It's like I keep getting pulled to do a reading and I put it off because I was so busy and I have things to do. And right before I go to work, I decide that I'm going to do this reading. I want to take a nap, but instead I was pushed and the guides are like, nope, 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 you have to get this reading out. This needs to get out. So we're going to find out who this reading is for. Who's this reading for? Okay, just a second. Okay, so let's continue. This reading is for someone who's been expressing their feelings, someone who's been very open about how they or what they feel is best for everyone. Let's see, who else is this for? Let's narrow it down. Ooh, so because you're speaking your mind, this is causing all kinds of conflict. All kinds of conflict with other people. It's causing arguments and boldness, tension, rivalry. Who else? What is... Describe this person. Who is this for? Dun, dun, dun. It's someone who is successful. So I feel like it's a boss, it's a leader, someone who feels like life is kind of worked out for them, you know? That's who this reading is for. So if you feel like this is for you, then let's see what's going on. Why do this person need a reading? Look, okay. You need to focus on your goals. If you've been outspoken, you're a leader, and it's causing some conflict, you are reminded here that even with all the conflict, you need to focus on your goals and possibly set new goals. You see all this going on here. It's like you need to have some persistence, some strength and courage in order to keep going. You need to believe in yourself and have courage to continue. Yeah, look, there may be challenges ahead, but you can face them. You can face the challenges, the struggle. You will overcome this conflict. That's what you are being reminded. That you are going to find control and you are going to have the willpower. Yeah, it's like you're continuing despite the stress that is going on right now. And look, they're telling you to keep your eyes on your goals and enjoy every moment, because there's some excitement that is coming in, some enthusiasm and free spirit that is coming in. So even though you're having a rough time right now because you're standing your ground and you're expressing yourself, know that things are going to get better. Okay, what else do this person need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay, so there's going to be a delay. There's some kind of false start, a delay that's happening, maybe a misunderstanding. Know that when this happens, it is because it is in the divine timing. Yeah, look, because it's causing you to worry. So this false start will give you hopelessness, anxiety, and it's not going to change anything. You need to decide on your next step. So when you get a false start, know that it's in the divine timing, and this had to happen because it was going to cause you anxiety. Okay. What do they need to do? What do they need to do in this situation? I love it, that came out flying. Okay, they want you to think things through. Think things through from all perspectives. It's about being truthful, being controlled, but being determined at the same time. Okay, so that is your next step. You got to step back and you got to look at the whole situation, and you got to try to find another way to go about the situation. And yeah, look, This is all about seeking tranquility, peace, calmness. There's something coming in. It's the energy of change, but it's a change that is going to give you balance. Okay. What else do they need to know? Yeah. So this, once again, you had to step back and you had to look at all these options that you have in front of you and gain perspective on what is the best option for you. What is a sign of the best option for them? What little sign can you give them what the best option for them is going to be? Sharing. The best option is sharing. So whenever anything good happens, it's about you being fair. It's about a giving and a receiving exchange, an even exchange. So the best option for this situation is a balancing of giving and receiving. It's about your generosity. It's about harmony and alignment. So you are doing what's going to benefit everyone. Okay. One last thing, please. One last thing. What do they need to know about the outcome of the situation? What do they need to know about the outcome of the situation? It has ended. So this situation about you sharing, it's all about you. It's like you have your fears. You're fearing and you're doubting all of these options. But like I said, you are reminded to share your success. You are reminded to share your ideas. And look, it has ended for better or for worse. Whatever the situation is, it has ended for better or for worse. Okay. It's about you. It's about a final manifestation. Okay. So this is like destiny. This is a completion, and this is a result of true will. So the way this works out for you is the result of true will. Okay, it had to happen that way, this way, the way that's coming. And I need one more. I just heard one more, please. Thank you. Yeah. You're moving away from your problems. This is you sailing into calmer waters. So it's like you transitioning. It's about you exiting. You're moving beyond. This is a new journey. So when this is ended and it is finished as your final manifestation, it's because you are moving into calmer waters. You are moving away from your problems. And I hope this helps somebody, because I was truly called for this reading today. It took me from my nap from work. But anyway, and that's your reading. I hope this helped you. Thanks. Namaste.